never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell.
To one and all, like you, we are very much ready to go here. Reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Kvaratskhelia is a player who can do some serious damage. He brings a lovely intensity to that left flank and thrives on getting into half spaces. I think his biggest strength is his footwork, his ability on the ball. He's just so skillful at going past defenders and getting good delivery into the box. This guy...
Dumfries concedes a free kick for that. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And now they can clear their lines. Zielinski, Napoli, Dumfries, good driving run. Martinez, Zambo Anguissa, out to the left it goes. It's Lobotka.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Zielinski, Buchanan powering forward here. Martinez, and that has been clubbed away. Lukaku producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Ramani, Zambo Anguissa. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Played out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Heads it! And in again. It's off target and by quite a way.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And that has been cleared. Played back in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Pavard. For Stefan de Vrij. Bastoni. It's Zielinski. Martinez. Looking for options for movement.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
McTominay. Threads one in. Politano. There's the delivery. In with a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Spinazzola. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Zambo Anguissa. Ramani. Now McTominay. Spinazzola. Moved on forwards. Just about up to 75 minutes. Interesting ball. Cavaratskhelia providing an outlet on that flank.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
He's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Martinez. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Zambo Anguissa. Played out to the left flank.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Politano. And he's been booked for simulation.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Politano has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Good read, needed to be.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.